Hello guys, welcome to another weekly vlog. This morning I am getting my nails done. I just pulled up in front of my nail place and text her like usual, let her know I'm here, so I'm just waiting for my text to come on in. I still have my purple and white nails. I don't know how well they'll focus. So yeah, I still have the purple and white ones. I'm thinking because Halloween is just a few days away, it's this coming weekend, thinking like a couple black nails with like a white and a nude accents or something. I want to keep kind of the same almond shape. I don't know, we'll see kind of what we end up with, and always going with kind of an idea, and then her and I end up creating something fun together. I'm just waiting for my text. Today's Wednesday, so it's my first day off for the week. It's my weekend. It's my Saturday. I really don't have anything else going on today. It's gonna be a pretty laid back day, except for my low tire pressure light came back in, and now came back on yesterday, and my dad checked it out, and I had my two left tires this time instead of my front right one, and so my dad's going to air those up. So when I'm done here, I'm gonna swing by my dad's work and have him air those up. But really, that's like all I've got going on today as far as I know. I really need to go to the grocery store, but I might hold that off until tomorrow because I just don't feel like going. You know, I don't know. I definitely will get it done before the 1st, just because I hate going after the 1st because there's always a lot of people at the store. Yeah, that'll be probably either today or tomorrow, but I honestly don't think I'm gonna go today. So I just thought I would get this vlog started while I've got a few minutes. Today is just gonna be one of those days where I've got a lot to get done. I didn't get anything done yesterday. I got home from my nail appointment and I just had like super low energy, super low motivation. Like, I just didn't feel like doing anything. I did film a video. I filmed my Halloween makeup look. That's going up tomorrow. Well, it'll already be up when this video goes up, but that was pretty much all I did yesterday. Like, I just had no motivation. Do you guys ever get those days? So I have like a list a mile long of things I want to do today. So I've got up and I showered, and I've got dressed, and now I'm getting ready to head to the store. I really need to go pick up some groceries. Like, we have some stuff, but like we're out of a few essential things. Those things like we eat every day, or like, you know, pretty much every day. Though, like, we're just out of some stuff. So I need to go to the grocery store. I need to swing by the ATM. Like, I've needed to do that for a couple of days now. So like, I need to do that. And then I also need to get gas. Got a few things I got to do. So I think I'm going to go out and run those errands and then come home and do my stuff at home that just needs to be done. It's about 9:45 now, so I think I just need to get those things out of the way before I sit down too long and then don't end up doing it if I lose all motivation. So, alright, here we go. So I'm back from the grocery store now. Sorry the lighting's kind of weird. I just got prepped to put in the microwave, to be honest. So I'm going to go ahead and unload my groceries and just kind of work on getting the house all picked up and getting all my chores done. Because like I said, I got a list of chores a mile long. So honestly, I don't even know if I'll be checking back in today. All I know is it was freaking cold outside. So I literally wore a sweater on top of a sweater, like double sweatered up. I was freezing cold. So yeah, I'm just going to work on getting my chores done today. So honestly, it's probably going to be a super laid back day. So yeah, I probably won't check in with you guys till tomorrow. Happy Halloween Eve, everybody. Hope you guys are all having a great week. In honor of the occasion, I threw on my new sweater. I think this is a festive sweater. I don't really have any like Halloween specific shirts. I think this sweater is very Halloween, very festive, so I threw it on for today. As you can tell, we're in the car and we're going to my grandma's. I'm going to go do her hair. She needs a cut and a color really bad, so we got all my stuff packed up. Yesterday when I was running errands, one of my stops was to swing by my work. I had to pick up my clippers and scissors and stuff. So I'm headed down to her house. It's probably about 25-30 minutes away. I don't know for sure. She lives a little bit of a drive away, so I'm just getting on the road. I got about a half hour till I said I would be there, so I might arrive a few minutes early. No biggie. Be down there for a couple of hours, and then I'll come home. And also when I went to the store, I picked up some ingredients for a dessert or a little snack treat thing that I want to try. It's called like pumpkin cookie balls or something. I don't know. It was a Weight Watchers recipe, so it's supposed to be healthier. It's made out of chickpeas and pumpkin and low-fat cream cheese and I can't remember what else, but I pretty much had everything except for the low-fat cream cheese. I don't think I had any cream cheese in my house, so I picked up that, and I can't remember if there was anything else they had to pick up. But either way, I got all the ingredients I needed, so we're gonna, I think, make that when I get home. So we got a few things planned today that'll be fun stuff, I think. So I'm getting on the road now. I probably won't check in with you guys while I'm at her house, so I'll check in with you guys later. I'm ready to make that snack I was telling you guys about. So it's called, it's got the exact name here. It's called Pumpkin Spice Cookie Dough Bites. Here's the picture. So it's an actual Weight Watchers recipe. They have it on the app. It's only 2 points for the blue plan. It has chickpeas, almond powder, which I don't have almond powder, I have peanut butter powder, so I'm gonna swap them. I hope that's okay. Brown sugar, pumpkin puree, pumpkin pie spice, vanilla extract, low-fat cream cheese, and sugar. Those are the only ingredients, and it's got literally 2 steps to it is all. These steps are, you basically, let's see, it says, place chickpeas in a food processor, process until smooth, about 1 minute. And I have a hand-cranked food processor, but I think I'm gonna use just my regular blender because it has a puree setting on it. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna drain and rinse my chickpeas first. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So they're drained and rinsed. I'm gonna pour them into my blender here, my food processor. Okay, then it says process until mostly smooth, about 1 minute. I have blended chickpeas in my blender quite a few times because I've done chickpea cupcakes, but I don't know, I had a really hard time blending them up this time, and I'm really not sure why. It was like they just kept getting like stuck, and then like they wouldn't move down in the blender, and it was just kept pureeing the very bottom stuff and the stuff on top. I don't know, it was very weird. So it was just a lot of like stopping it, pushing the stuff down, blending it for a few seconds, stopping it, pushing it down. A little bit irritating, to be honest. And then it says add powdered almond butter, brown sugar, the pumpkin, and 1.5 teaspoons of the pumpkin pie seasoning, vanilla, and cream cheese, and then blend together till it's all smooth. So I'm almost considering putting it in my hand blended food processor thing, hand cranked food processor, just because I feel like it would blend easier, but because it's in here, we're going to try it and see how it goes, and if it doesn't work, I'm going to transfer it over. Okay, I did have to switch to the hand cranked food processors. You guys saw, I don't know why, but my blender is just being finicky. It was not working. I don't think the texture is as smooth as it would be with the electric, but you know, it is what it is at this point. So now we've got to go and combine, let's see, the remaining. So I got to put in the sugar, which is 2.5 tablespoons of just regular granulated cane sugar. The remaining 1.5 teaspoons of the pumpkin pie spice. Honestly, they're a little bit, I tasted them, they're a little bit, not gritty, but maybe a little bit chunkier than they should be. As far as the texture, I'm guessing it's the chickpea or garbanzo bean texture is a little bit chunkier in there. It has a little bit of a peanut butter flavor that probably isn't really supposed to be there, but you know, like I said, it kind of is what it is at this point. I'm hoping these aren't totally garbage. I'm hoping these, you know, at least somewhat edible. Not gonna lie though, blending it in the hand cranked food processor was really hard. I had to get my husband to help because my arms were just getting so tired. So I mixed the sugar and pumpkin pie spices, and so then it just says I'm supposed to roll the mixture into 20 1-inch balls and then roll the balls in the sugar coating. So I pulled out a baking sheet I got sitting over here on the stove. I'm going to use my little cookie dough scooper thing here. I'm a little worried. I did add a little bit of water to it because it was so thick and so hard to stir. I'm a little worried that this is going to be too thin now, and I'm probably going to have to stick them in the freezer maybe before I coat them with sugar. That's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to form them into balls and then put them in the freezer and then coat them with sugar maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm just going to use this, scoop them out, put them on the tray, freeze them, and then come back and coat them with sugar when they've hardened a little bit. Because these look really kind of fluffy and sticky. I just don't feel like getting these all over the place. Alright guys, I got them sitting on my cookie sheet, so I'm going to put them in the freezer for like an hour or two, and then I'll come back and I will either roll them in the sugar or maybe I'll just sprinkle them with sugar depending on how much they firm up. At this point I'm kind of just winging it because this isn't part of the recipe anymore. Good morning guys. So I put these in the freezer last night and then didn't end up finishing them. So I pulled them out a little bit ago to see what happened if they started to defrost. And they're starting to frost and they're getting kind of sticky again, kind of gooey. So honestly, I think putting the water in them, although it was really hard to blend in the hand cranked processor, I honestly put in maybe 2 tablespoons, like if that, but honestly putting the water in was a bad idea. So yeah, now I'm just going to roll them in my bowl of cinnamon and, no, it wasn't cinnamon, it was pumpkin pie spice and sugar. So yeah, I'm just going to take them and I'm going to roll it in here and get it nice and coated. I'm kind of hoping that this will kind of help the stickiness of them. I can't remember if I've really talked about what I've got going on today. My mom, my aunt, and I are getting together today, and we're just going to be doing a craft. I think we're going to be doing a chalk couture craft, which if you guys don't know what that is, it's kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. Chalk Couture is a brand, and basically they have like these stencils, and they make chalk paint and these stencils, and then you buy wood things or different material things and you use their stencils and you make cool like wall art and that kind of stuff. Home decor stuff is what it is. I think I have a few things around the house. I don't think I have any fall stuff of theirs. I don't know. I'll have to see if I have anything out right now, and I'll show you guys. But of course, I'll take you guys along for that. So we're meeting at noon. So it'll just be the three of us. We're going to watch movies. And we're going to have chili. We were discussing last night what to have for lunch today. And I was like, we should do chili because, one, that's a good... both my aunt and I are on Weight Watchers. So it was like, you know, it would be a good Weight Watchers, you know, food. And two, chili is a great fall food. You know, the weather's cool. It's just kind of a fall harvesty feel to it. And you can feed a good amount of people with just one pot. So we're making chili, and we're going to have a good time. I'm probably going to be the only one dressing up, but I am dressing up. I think I'm going to do kind of a modified version of my costume. I don't necessarily feel like wearing a dress today. I don't know why. I'm just not in the mood. Wearing a dress while crafting doesn't sound like a great time. I might take it in case we want to do pictures or something, because I'm going to do my makeup and my hair and whatever, but I'll wear my bow tie, and I'm probably going to wear... I don't know. We'll see. I have kind of an idea in mind as what I'm going to throw together. If we were doing something exciting, I would, of course, wear my dress. I'm going to kind of sprinkle a little bit of extra on these. I really hope these don't taste like garbage. I mean, not that it was a lot of ingredients or a lot of time, but like, you know, I always get bummed out when I'm trying like a healthy alternative recipe and they turn out to be kind of yucky or gross or just not that good. I love when you try a recipe that's supposed to be a healthier alternative and it actually turns out to be good. So I'm going to go ahead and try one with you guys. It's not terrible. I don't love the texture. It just didn't get blended up enough. If I had had the right type of food processor, or if my blender would have freaking worked, I don't understand what was going on with that. I would say normally that it was just too thick. I have literally used just chickpeas in my blender quite a few times before. It's like, it's not bad. The flavor is good. It's just that texture is not there. That texture is not it. I'm a little bummed. Like, I think I could remake these and make them really good. And just that texture, man. I don't think I could take these. I was looking last night, after I put these in the freezer, on Pinterest at some WW-friendly recipes. And I found from, I think the website's called Pointed Kitchen, a pumpkin fluff recipe that looked really simple, and I love pumpkin fluff and that kind of stuff. So I think I'm going to make that. I'm going to need to swing by the store and get some Cool Whip, because that's literally the only thing I don't have. I'll probably just make that at my aunt's though, because the store is literally like 2 minutes from her house. So like, it would be stupid for me to go to the store, come back, make it, and then go back to her house. I think the ingredients are, actually I can just look it up on my phone. It's a can of pumpkin, which I already have a can of pumpkin. I have one open because this recipe only called for, I think like a third of a cup or a fourth. No, it was a fourth of a cup. So I have all but a fourth of a cup of a can of pure pumpkin puree already open. So like, I need to use that up. So I'll use that. 4 tablespoons of skim milk, which I'm pretty sure my aunt has skim milk, but I will text her. If not, then I'll pick up like just a little tiny thing of milk. Let's see, a packet of fat-free or sugar-free vanilla pudding, which my mom had. I didn't have any left, but my mom said she has some, so she's gonna take that. And then I need to get an 8-ounce tub of fat-free, sugar-free Cool Whip, and then some pumpkin pie spice. It's got 1/2 tablespoon of pumpkin pie spice, which I have right here. So like, super easy. And the instructions say you mix together the pumpkin puree, the pudding mix, the milk, the pumpkin pie spice, and then after that's mixed together, you fold in the Cool Whip, and then you just eat it with some graham crackers. So I'm also going to pick up some graham crackers when I'm at the store, or whatever kind of crackers you want. As far as I could figure out, graham crackers were going to be the least points for us. So Anyways, yeah, these were kind of a bust only because the texture. So if you guys want to remake these, I will either link the recipe, or if I can't figure out how to link it because it was on the Weight Watchers app, I don't know if I can figure that out or not. If I can't link it, I will just put it down in the description box. But yeah, I think they would be good if you could just get that texture right. You need to like totally blend it together. This was just too chunky, and the chickpeas are just, yeah, just made a weird texture. So anyways, it's about 9:30 now, and I don't have to be there till 1. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need to unload and reload the dishwasher. I've got some dishes in the sink that need to be taken care of. And of course, I need to get myself ready. I will check in with you guys in a little bit. It is time for me to start getting ready, so I've just sat down. I'm going to tackle my makeup. If you guys want to see in full version what I'm doing, I will link that video down in the description box. I posted on Friday a whole video of my Halloween costume, so that'll be linked down below. So I just finished my hair for the most part and my makeup. So I think I'm going to start to get dressed and kind of get my things packed together. I still have a little while before I need to like skedaddle on out. So I'll probably, I don't know, wander around the house for a little bit, do some picking up, you know, just the usual things that you do around the house on your days off. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. I am just pulling up to Dutch Bros. I'm on my way to my aunt's, but I decided that I want to get myself a pumpkin hot chocolate. That's actually one of my favorite things to get during the fall season. I don't know what it is about a pumpkin hot chocolate, but I love those drinks. The pumpkin flavor is just so good, so I'm going to get one of those. But I'm on my way. Actually, I guess I'm not on my way to my aunt's yet. I got to go to the store first, as I told you guys earlier. So, yeah, we're just waiting in line. They're kind of busy, so... but the girl looks like she's taken the order of the Dutch Bros, of the car in front of me. So, oh, she's coming back to my window. So hold on just a second.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What are we drinking today?
Can I get a medium pumpkin hot chocolate?
A medium pumpkin what?
Hot chocolate.
Yeah.
And that'll be it.
Pumpkin hot chocolate. Hey, do you want whipped cream on that?
No, thank you.
Gotcha. How about a straw?
Yes, please.
Gotcha. Hey, can I get a name for the order?
Tori.
$2.75. I was gonna ask you if you'd like to leave a tip today.
Yeah.
Thank you. Would you like a receipt?
No.
Gotcha. What are you up to today?
Just gonna hang out with some family.
Oh, that sounds fun. There's that back there. Alrighty. Well, you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you. You too. Happy Halloween.
Thank you.
Alright, so I'm pulling up to the window and I'm gonna go get my drink here in a minute. So yeah, then I gotta go to the store. So I will talk to you guys later. Well, as you can tell, I'm no longer in my fairy godmother costume because it's actually Sunday and this vlog didn't go up this morning like it was supposed to, like it usually would. I didn't get any footage yesterday when we were hanging out and doing our craft. I'm just a bad vlogger. I'm sorry. We just kind of hung out and ate chili and had a really good time. The pumpkin fluff, by the way, that I said I was going to make turned out really good. I will also put that recipe down below. We had just a really good time yesterday and we just spent the day together with family. And so I didn't want to vlog. I didn't want to spend any time behind the camera. So I just, yeah, spent the time in the present with my family, which was nice. But I will show you guys what I made. We each did ours a little bit different, but we just made these Chocateur shadow boxes. Mine says grateful on the top. These are obviously fall themed. It says autumn is the year's last loveliest smile, and the quote is by William Bryant. I have no idea who that is, but just this little fall shadow box. Got a little mouse guy and some flowers and some foliage stuff. So we made those. So like I said, it's Sunday. I actually went to work today. When I got home last night, my husband's back was really hurting him, and so I was just wanted to be there for him, so I didn't get to finish editing this video. But I'm in my Christmas sweater scarf, and I got my Christmas tree shirt on today because today is, in my book, is National Christmas Sweater Day. Every year, the day after Halloween, I wear a Christmas sweater and I turn on Christmas music. So that's what I did today, but I worked today, and now that I'm home, I am going to wrap this video up and get the rest of it edited so I can get it up today. So anyways, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.